Many people think letter writing is now outdated because we now send emails, text messages, WhatsApp chats. But the truth is, letter writing is still part of our daily lives. Formal letters are written to apply for jobs, to make complaints, to address legal issues. Letters are written to banks. Letters are written to people in government offices. Letters are written to offices for different purposes and uses. So learning or knowing how to write a letter is still a useful skill. So here we want to look at the components of a formal letter. What are the things that must be in a formal letter? What is a formal letter, by the way? This is a letter that is written to an office. It can also be called an official letter, a formal letter. A letter you write to the bank, a letter you write to the court, a letter you write to seek or apply for a job, a letter you write to make an inquiry in an office or in a store, or a letter you write to make a complaint as a customer. All these are formal letters. First, you have the writer's address. Your address, you writing, the writer. Your address comes up here at the top right corner of your sheet. The writer's address could be written using the block style or the indented style, the slant style. But the block style is the common one. 123 John Street, Victoria Island, Lagos. And if you write into an organization, an office outside your country, you can also include your country. All right, this the writer's address. And just after the writer's address, you have the date. The date comes just after the writer's address. And just after the date, on the next line, at the left-hand side here, you have the recipient's address. So this is where you write the address of the company or the office you're writing to, addressing. And if you are addressing an office or designation, the title in the office, make sure you write the designation, the CEO, the manager, the secretary, the human resource officer first, and then the company's name, and then the address of the company under the recipient's address. After the recipient's address, you have the salutation. Dear sir, that's for a man. Or dear madam for a woman. Dear sir or madam, comma. Do not forget to correctly use your punctuation marks. In the address section, use your comma until you get to the end of the address, and then you have a full stop. The same with the recipient's address. And here you can have your comma. Now, just after the salutation, you have the title. What is the purpose of this letter? In an office, people have just little time to spare reading a letter. So as quickly as possible, they want to know what is contained in this letter. So they go looking at the title to know what exactly this letter is about. That's where your title comes in. Your title could be written in all caps, say a letter of complaint, all capital letter, the title of your letter. All caps. You could also write your title in sentence case with just the first word in capital letter and all others in lower cases. And when you're done writing, you rule a line under just to highlight your title. So you have the writer's address, you have the date both on the top right corner here, and on this side, the left side, just after the two, you have the recipient's address, then you have the salutation, and then you have the title. Now under the title, you have the body of the letter. The body of the letter, you have your introductory paragraph. No need saying, I hope you are fine. How are you? No, those are for the informal letter, not for the formal letter. Go straight in addressing why you're writing. Tell us who you are and why are you writing this letter. Those are contained in the body of the letter. Ending with thank you. Then after the body of the letter, you have your complimentary clause. This is where you have yours sincerely. Yours sincerely, comma. Then after the complimentary clause, you sign the signature. And after your signature, you have your full name, Augustine Okoye, Adamu Bello, Michael Obi. And after the full name, you can also include a contact detail. It could be your phone number. How they can easily contact you without having to go through your other documents. It could be your phone number or an email address. Now, these are the contents or the elements of a formal letter.